Holy shit.
How's it going, everybody? I hope all you guys are doing good. Welcome back to Cornerstone SMP. As you can see, I've been doing a little building off camera. This episode is going to be kind of an update video. It's not like how the previous two Cornerstone episodes have been, where I'm always hanging out with other people. No, this is just going to be me, just walking around, giving you guys a little tour of what I have been up to. So on episode 1, I built this hobbit hole thing in the side of the mountain. It didn't look like this. This is something I did last episode with the glass in this whole design. This is the starter town on the server. Everybody's kind of grown out of it, which is kind of unfortunate. It was nice having everybody around here, but people have gone on to their bases and they've started their own mega projects. I'm going to stick to stuff that I've done this episode. But yeah, I don't really need to go too in-depth over here. I actually showed off this base in a little tour last episode, so you guys are kind of up to date. This is new, though. I got rid of all the villagers in here. This used to be where I kept all those guys. Wait a second. Oh. I forgot there's actually some still over here. Oops. Got my little storage room over here. Don't have much, to be honest, but, you know, it serves its purpose. And then this door down here leads to the Zesty Caverns. I got my farms down here. Oh, it's really just a sugarcane farm and my cows, but yeah. At the same time I finished this base up, I actually built a shop with J2D2 over in, of course, the shopping district. It's a bookstore, and actually, it's merged with J2's carrot shop. This carrot shop is called Nookie Canuck, so I thought of the name Nookie Kabook for the bookstore. I can see his head along with mine right there. It's kind of out of stock right now. We just restocked it, though. Actually, did somebody come and buy? Okay. Yeah, I guess somebody came and bought some stuff. We need to get back on this. Especially me. I need to get some books. But that's the shop. I think it came out looking pretty good. It was my design. You can tell it's me because my choice of blocks there. But yeah, I'm gonna put some trees along the outside because the jungle trees are not really doing it for me. I do like spruce trees, so I might build some custom ones. Try to make it fit better in the environment here. Speaking of the environment, I actually built this along with G2. It's a little trench with a river running through it, connecting the lakes together, which I also had a big part in doing. It's super easy to build a lake, or to fill a lake, I guess. Just grab 2 buckets, and you go around the outside, just place water along the edge. And you just keep going up until you feel like it's at the level you want to stop. I will give credit to somebody else. I have no idea who went through and placed all these decorations, because it looks great. All I did was fill this in with water. Somebody else came through. Might have been Nellis or Brandy or something. But since I'm on the topic of this river system, let's move over to the other lake, which is right over here. Kind of fly up and show you guys this river a little bit better. This flows directly into this body of water right here. By the way, that's Nels's base. We call this Cornerstone Beach, though, or I call it that. Put the sand down. I have this idea where I'm gonna have a bunch of umbrellas set up, you know, towels along the beach, make it a nice little beach setting. With this in the background, it's a little hard to focus on that, though, because it's kind of a distraction. This is the casino. It's my main project slash base so far on the server. I love it because it's right next to the shopping district. I don't need to fly very far to get materials or anything. By the way, I have all my stuff right here. This is like half my storage room. So much dirt and just random stuff. I have so much stuff over here. But I need it because, yeah, it's a lot of blocks. But this, I want to say this first of all. This is not my design. Okay, before you get super impressed and you're like, wow, Jack, that is crazy. It's not my design. I took a huge inspiration from a Twitter user. I'll put it on screen now. I believe it's pronounced Sisiamo _ PV. It's not exact. I didn't copy it block for block. I mean, it's block for block, but the bottom floor you can see is actually stone and not brick. I wanted it to be a little bit different. But yeah, I'd never steal a design from anybody. I'd never, you know, plagiarize a build. I would hate for somebody to do that to me, so I just want to give proper credit where credit is due. If you're wondering how I actually, you know, copied it down, there are screenshots on their Twitter, which I had to zoom in painstakingly. You can see how detailed this is. I had to like zoom in and like double check on placing every block correctly. It took quite a while. Again, it's a casino. We're gonna have some games in here. I'm thinking roulette and possibly blackjack. I think that's probably the best options I have for casino games that are possible in Minecraft, at least with redstone. That's the idea. It's going to be a redstone-centered project. So, wish me luck. Redstone's not my strong suit. The casino, by the way, is just going to be on the first floor. Above that, I'm going to have a second floor, and that's going to be my base, I think. That's the idea so far. If it gets too laggy over here, I might move somewhere else, because I know a lot of things are going on in this area. Let's just put it like that. So if it gets bad, I'm gonna have to move. But yeah, as you can see, I just walked in this glass room in the side of the mountain. It's empty right now. You just missed out. I just finished moving all my villagers to the city, which is another project that we're going to be starting soon. It's not pretty. I'll be the first one to admit that. Okay. To explain why it's made out of cobblestone and, like, dirt and stuff, I had to build this in, like, 2 seconds. I had to move these villagers really quickly out here, so I just grabbed cobblestone and I built a box. Okay, this is not the end goal. It's not permanent whatsoever. Just so you guys are aware. That's not really important, though. I will go over this. This is J2's castle project that he's working on. It's, we just started this like the other day. I think he actually went through and came up with ideas for these rooms. I think I'm going to try to supply him with some blocks because I know he's going to need a lot of cobblestone and stuff. This is sick. I love castles, so I'm going to definitely look forward to seeing this get done. But it's not just going to be castles. There's going to be other buildings over here. I think he started some roads and some bridges. It's going to be a big project. So this is probably what I'm going to be working on all season along with the casino.